Sit down, you little fucks. I'm going to tell you guys yet another story. This one is a little different. It's going to take place in my backyard of Las Vegas, Nevada. You want to play?
Yeah.
It's too fucking bad. I only got one controller.
I'll talk about play on your turn.
I got it. Nah, I'm good. Now I got to remember how to play.
You suck anyways.
Your mama suck.
No, she doesn't.
Anyways, before I was rudely interrupted by somebody that has nothing to do with anything. I've never understood that. Like, he just fired that, but what is that supposed to mean?
Step into a circle.
Throw that ass in a circle. Well, we hadn't even really got to the story part. YCS Las Vegas was, it was pretty fun. I mean, to be honest. We woke up in the morning. It all started off, actually, you got to wake up in the morning. And we were thinking about actually getting there really early. And when I mean really early, I mean like 6 o'clock. Well, little did I know that would have been pointless. So we wake up at 8 o'clock anyways, because black people running on colored people time. And I'm looking at the clock. I'm like, I don't really want to go. So it was actually a split second before I decided not to go, and me going. And so little did I know, Lil JJ hits me up. She's like, come outside. And gee, you won't believe who is there. Outside is Wheezy. Now, I know you guys don't know all these names. You guys are like, who are all these people? You have every right to. You'll probably meet them in later videos. But, is that Candy? I want Candy. But I come outside, and of course, Wheezy is sitting there with his car, and he's like, I'm already down here. You might as well just ride with me. And I'm like, cool. Now, little did I know that's going to play a pretty huge reason to why I stayed for so long. Well, actually, you kind of have to know when you're going with somebody that it's going to take. You're going to go when they want to go and other stuff. But so we get to the tournament, and it is maybe I want to say 50, 60 people there at first. And so at first we're it's a regional. You're supposed to have more than 50, 60 people. That's pretty bad to have a regional at 50, 60 people. To be honest with you guys, back in the day that was our local size. So. Yeah, 50, 60 people wasn't so much. But again, we got there maybe around late 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. Lil JJ thinks it's a smart idea to go try to take my wallet for me and all of my contents of my wallet. Now, I didn't even know I had that much money. I didn't know I was a baller. Just flies out of my wallet. I'm like, bro. And to be honest, I was like stuck in the shadow realm. I'm going to be so real with you. I didn't even, I was just like.
Move.
In the animes where you freeze up and it's like, and you hear everything in the background?
Yes.
Like, that's legitimately what happened to me when that happened. I didn't know what to do. So all my money falls out my wallet. Fortunately, it's only me. It's not a group full of people. We're still outside in the parking lot. So fortunately, it's only me, Lil JJ, Chaz, and Wheezy. So we obviously get all our money. I'm not. Oh, and of course, Amber. And so we get all our money. I did not know that I had that much money, but I'm like, cool. That actually prompted me to, spend money that day, which is, I guess, me losing or all my money falling out of my wallet is a good thing because it was like, hey, use it or lose it type thing. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So we walk inside the regional, and the first person I see is Monica's. Now, I say Monica's because I actually did see somebody named Monica, but that's besides the point. Whoa. Not cool. I normally don't hit women, but, she needed it. So we get there. Everybody's there, First person I meet, Ryan. What's his name? Ryan. Yeah, first person I meet, Ryan. He has a dimensional barrier that he pulled. And this little son of a bastard, okay? So he pulls, if I remember, 2 or 3 dimensional barriers. So, of course, I'm salty. He enters the tournament. He pays $20. He pulls at least, at the very least, 2 dimensional barriers. So you better believe that the Cali Effect is salty. Those are dimensional barriers that the Cali Effect could have pulled for not entering said tournament. So, you know how I am. Damn, that nigga strong. You won't catch hands? Whoa! What the fuck?
Catching his foot.
Whoa, anyways. Hold on, let me beat him up. What the fuck?
What happened to your pole?
What happened to me hitting him? I don't remember how I beat him last time. I'm just gonna high jump kick his ass. But Well, he is a boss. Got him.
Can you throw the knife in the
Got him. Got him. You want to like... Because I know you're going to try to throw that boomerang. Where was I? I forgot. I completely forgot because this boss is...
How you were salty about the D barriers.
Oh, yeah. This guy pulls all the D barriers. What the hell? Come on. He really just kicked me 3 times. So, yeah. Yeah, let's go. So he pulls all the D barriers. I wind up getting one off of him. Shout out to you, Ryan. Let me get them D barriers off you for them. You know, that swifty, nice deal. We turn around, and of course we make a couple of other trades. And I don't even know what to tell you. Like, I guess we're gonna go through me buying out cards in a little while later. So the tournament starts. This time around, I'm gonna give you Ryan's, the guy that I got the D barriers from, his tournament report. Wheezy's tournament report. He was playing Mermills in the day. Ryan was playing a really spiffy build. It was Cyber Dragon. He was playing Cyber Dragons, and he was like really close to topping. But before all that, we got to give you Jaylene's report on what she believes is going to win.
We are here with our first segment of Jaylene's predictions. Jaylene, or should we say the Curve, or also known as Little JJ. All right, what are your predictions? What's going to win this Las Vegas Regional?
Well, Dark Magicians, Dark Sleeper, first place, Kaiju's Pure, because you know that's Slumber.
So DDDs are in the deck?
Fuck them!
Nah, all right. So, you know, I mean, what about Metal Foes? ABC?
Yeah.
What about XYZ?
Nah.
Okay. Paleozoics?
They all right, they got the total.
So any of those decks top?
Oh, told you.
Total top?
Yeah.
What about ABC and the other ones?
Nah.
No DDD?
Nah.
Oh, man. Well, you guys have heard it from, you know, the woman herself, Jaylene's predictions. Yeah, I'm recording. And yeah, it's going on YouTube.
None of those decks even topped. So, back to the story. It's round 1. And we're gonna give you Jesse Roberts his tournament report as well. So you're gonna get all 3 of these guys' tournament reports. Round 1, Jesse Roberts. The judges make a big commotion. Oh, we're gonna call you for slow play. You think, okay, it can't be too bad. You know, obviously they just don't like slow play. Plot twist. Jesse Roberts' first game, he gets called for slow playing. Now, when you have slow playing is defined. It's loosely defined as, you know, using your time frame that you have allotted to slow the play of the game intentionally, you know, with not enough moves to make. Jesse's playing fucking Metal Foes, all right? He's not playing fucking Aqua Modar. He's not playing Toad Hero. He's not playing fucking ABC. He's not playing a degenerate deck. So excuse him for not playing something degenerate. Ultimately, he gets called slow play inside of game 3. Now, what did I just hit? Hey, crap. Why are the cops always firing stuff at me? Do the cops hate me? Because they are not.
What does that mean?
I have no idea.
Is it was supposed to hit you or something?
I have no idea. I don't think the cops like me. Well, I mean, the cops really don't like me. I'm black, so I mean, it does make sense at the end of the day.
You are drinking beer and eating.
There you go. I'm drinking beer. That's not a beer. I'm not drinking it. I'm using it as a weapon to stave off people that are trying to fight me. I have no idea what that was. Was that a life?
I don't know.
Did she just whip me? Oh, I like that, baby.
But you beat her then. Why did you if you liked it?
Because I know she like being beat.
Because she likes beating people?
Yeah. But Jesse winds up just giving it to the guy in game 3 because unfairly he was called. I believe he had 4 monsters on board. It was his main phase 2. Very important part of game 3. And he's obviously trying to think of the best decision to make. They call him for slow play, and he's like, really, man? What's going on? He was like, yeah, you're slow playing. So he's like, just give him the game. Just give him the game. Obviously, because they're like, hurry up and make your move, or we're going to give you a game loss. And people, when people get under pressure, you obviously, it's, what the hell?
You can't think straight when you're under pressure.
Yeah, it's like, it's really hard to think when you're under pressure. You are not a boss. Why the fuck am I losing everybody now? Damn, I think I need help. I wish I had another controller. So, meanwhile, David just gets straight up scraped in his round 1. Do you remember who he played against in his round 1?
No. I don't.
But he
I
just,
think it was like 8. No, it wasn't 80.
yeah, he loses game 1 and game 2. He's just getting scraped. So the team so far is getting the business done to them. My man Ryan, he gets scraped too. He loses to ABC that played Cyber Dragon Infinity. So, I mean, like, you can't really be salty about that. I mean, the dude went, he went Instant Fusion, or I think he went Galaxy Soldier, Instant Fusion into a Cyber Dragon. So it's like, Galaxy Soldier. No, it wasn't. It couldn't have been Galaxy Soldier. But he probably went Cyber Dragon and then Instant Fusion into the Panzer Dragon. So it was still pretty like, what the hell was going on type shit. But that was obviously really dope. He loses to that. So, you know, all my guys are down 1 game. It's kind of depressing. We don't know how long we're going to be there. And I'm just like, back to the trading me. Oh, man, I'm having a ball. I'm like, man, trading, buying, selling. I'm doing everything. So we actually have 4 judges. Literally, it's 180 people at that tournament. And it's 4 judges. That's how many judges they have. I should have stepped in and be like, do y'all need a judge?
Yeah, you would have been there all day, really complaining.
Yeah, I really would have been all day. No lunch. Oh, yeah, that was another thing. Well, we're going to talk about the judges' announcements, man. Oh, man. This judge. So, he first announces that, you know, there's 180 people. Everybody's like, yeah, 180 people. You know, that's, you know, it's Vegas. I don't really expect something huge from Vegas. So, 180 people, especially it's not really inside of Vegas. It's in Henderson. And nobody really plays Yu-Gi-Oh! In Henderson. So, it's not terrible. So, oh my God, they're jumping me.
Yeah,
I'm getting my ass whooped.
Yeah, you are. That guy is just looks so.
How does he drop all his things and then picks them back up again? Like, that makes no sense. But he's like, there's 180 people. Everybody's excited. He then goes on to state that there will be no breaks and then tells us about the slow play. And then afterward, he proceeds to tell us that if 20 more people enter, then there will be 32 people for top. So somebody smartly decides to say, because he was like, yeah, get your friends so we can get 20 more people. Somebody smartly decides to say that, you know, if those people decide to enter, then they'll all receive a round 1 loss. So literally, your 20 votes will, or your 20, what the fuck would just happen? Your 20, what is he doing?
What, moving?
Yes, send that. Oh wait, that's me. I think I'm doing that.
You doing what?
It didn't do any, yeah, it did something. That's me.
You're doing it? You calling the police?
I guess I'm calling the police. I guess I'm a snitch.
What is giving you? Super?
No, I can't fight both of these guys. This is stupid. I can fight one of them.
You just gotta beat his.
Why is he doing that? Why is Wolverine doing that? Freddy Cougar, fuck me.
I thought he was your friend.
Look, these cops are not helping. Oh, see? I guess it did help. Why is Freddy Cougar kicking my ass? What the fuck? I cannot attack him.
Throw something at him. Throw that.
Yeah, I'm avoiding this nigga. I'm just throwing knives at him.
Run.
Stay away from. What the? He's faster than me.
Yeah, there's no way you can move. He's already there.
Wow, really? That's some BS.
Wow, you lost. You made it pretty far though.
That was some. No, I gotta continue.
Oh.
I cannot hit him. What's going on? This is unfair. Really? What the fuck?
You gotta get in there somehow. Just kick is so slow.
Oh my God.
Come on.
What the really?
Okay, try to sneak behind him. You know?
Sneak behind him? Yeah, I'll just sneak behind the guy that's faster than me.
How did you get him? Call the police again.
Nigga, I'm not a snitch.
You already called it like 3 times.
Yeah, I just called him again. Yeah. Call the cops. Now I know to call the cops every single time.
Bitch, bro.
But everybody proceeds to laugh at that part. On to round 2, man. We see an Exodia player. An Exodia player. Like, this guy was giving ABC's the business. Watch the video, man. It's too lit.
All right, guys, we are back. This is after round 1. We just seen an Exodia player
Exodia!
win in game 3. Not that means he summoned Exodia before. It's like, Jay, what do you feel about that?
Exodia is the sleeper deck. It's gonna win the
Oh,
whole
now
thing.
now
Now it's gonna win the whole thing. Before.
What do you think about Exodia obliterating?
Obliterated ABC.
It literally obliterated ABC. So we'll find out what happens in the next round.
It's just, that was crazy. You're like, yeah.
So funny.
So that Exodia guy tends to be local. We didn't know that we was local, but more about that in the future. So my problem with today's tournament, or with I don't want to pick up an item, I want to fight. But my problem with yesterday's tournament, my main problem, was the inconsistent rulings. Now, I don't expect every judge to get it right. But when a player even... What the fuck? Did he just taekwondo jump me? I can only jump.
There you go.
Yeah, but when judges consistently get rulings wrong, and when a player corrects the judge and gives them a brief explanation why it's right, that's what drives me little insane. I can only remember one bad ruling out on that day, and that was the judge. It was round 5. Round 5. Wheezy is X2. Of course, Jesse is X2. And Ryan's X2. Everybody's X2. And, you know, so this is probably the most pivotal round for everybody. And they need this round. There we go. You almost got me, huh? So, the judge is playing, or Wheezy is playing against one of the Las Vegas locals. Really cool guy. He summoned Cyber Dragon Infinity, but Wheezy has Totally Awesome on the field. He wants to use this effect to negate it. Okay, so neither of them know, which they don't know for sure which one does, or if it negates or not, or if Totally Awesome could negate. Now David picks up the card and he reads the card and he's like, wow, it has a semicolon. So seeing that it has a colon, it activates. Since it can activate, I can negate it. Everybody else around him, which probably shouldn't have been saying something, I don't know, man, just call for a judge, Cool. I mean, this is perfect reasoning. I don't really blame him either. I'd call for a judge because I expect the judge to make the correct ruling. He gets to the judge. The judge not only says that he can't negate Totally Awesome, he says that the card's inherent. So, for anybody that is a judge or know about judging, you don't use incorrect terms like it's inherent. Mainly because you want to explain why the card can or cannot activate its effects. And the reasoning behind it would be because Galaxy Soldier does not activate. And that's why you could not negate it with Totally Awesome. All right? That would have been the best way to explain it. The guy says, no, it's inherent. He doesn't really explain any other reasons why. He just says, no, it's inherent. Which Wheezy goes to explain it can't be inherent because it has a semicolon, meaning that it must activate. Now, I'm not looking at Galaxy Soldier right now. I didn't get to read Galaxy Soldier. When they approached me and asked me the question, like, it could be inherent, quote unquote. But from my recollection of Galaxy Soldier, it has a semicolon. It has a semicolon to activate, and then it hits the field and it has a semicolon to activate the search. If I also remember correctly, the search effect is mandatory. So either of those he couldn't negate it, but the judge ruled differently. And that was my beef with judges. We just had so many inconsistent rulings going around. Then the slow play, and then this, and on top of that, it just got worse and worse due to the fact that, there was no lunch break. What the fuck? These guys are double teaming me. Triple teaming? I think it's A and X to call your special. Good job, Popos. Yeah, I'm calling the police. Yeah.
Okay, no.
You ain't gonna jump me, homie. But
That's a little bit on nice.
it's ridiculous to have so much, you know, judge, like, you know, to be able to judge a regional and have so many inconsistencies. And it's okay to be wrong, but when a player points out that you're obviously wrong and then uses what you're supposed to use, PCST, to prove that you're wrong, you're gonna stand by your decision. It's okay to be wrong. It's not okay to stand by your decision and you know it's wrong. And what the fuck? Whoa. You kidding me? He just fucking ran up. Yeah, get your bitch ass over here. I didn't even take any health out.
No, at least you hit him.
Wow, you're fucking
and
kidding
he's about
me.
to jump on top of you.
This guy. What is up with all these bosses? Why is everybody quicker than me?
There you go.
Beat the white. Why is he taking so much damage or taking so much health?
There you go. Good job.
Oh my. You can't even lie. He be coming out of nowhere. He be coming out of nowhere and just knocking the shit out of you. I ain't even gonna lie. He just come out of like, bro.
No, he go like
and he
that.
takes this one. No, he goes or something like that. And he takes like this much health. I only have this much health. He takes like this much health. That's crazy. My problem was the inconsistency with judges. But ultimately, I had so much fun. Anthony, Chris, Manning, Ryan, I remembered all their names. That's like,
I'm so proud.
I need like ultra pluses for that. It was really awesome to meet everybody, like get the Vegas community together. And then I know my guys from Arizona, they stood up. All my guys from Arizona came down. A lot of the guys from Bullhead. But most importantly, we had all our Arizona guys. You know what I mean? And I love Arizona. I've never been there. Actually, I have been there once. And I wasn't really there. But
I must have drive by.
yeah, we kind of just drove by. But my Arizona guys are really nice. They definitely deserve, you know, a regional again. I really hope for them, especially with the store that normally does regionals for Utah closing down. The only regionals it seems like we'll have is the ones in Vegas. And that, don't get me wrong, as much as I do like the Vegas regionals, you know, obviously because it's my backyard, I would love to see Arizona and Utah continue to get regionals. It would be really awesome to see that. But unfortunately, as it's looking like, that probably won't happen, at least right now in the future. But definitely, if some shops can get out there and support, Cali Effect will do whatever he can to help support those shops as well that will be hosting regional events. It was just really awesome to be there in front of everybody, to see so many people, to meet so many fans, to sign so many autographs and stuff. I still am pretty bad at taking a picture at everybody that I sign with, but I really need to get that done so I can have that montage. I'm getting straight whooped. Yeah, I'm getting my ass whooped. Nah, I can't call it popos on 3 guys. You gotta call, you know, it's only a 4. You gotta call it for like a system or something. You can't call it for a 3 or a 4-some.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I like how everybody's faster than me though. It's kind of unnerving.
Slow. You gotta eat apples.
Yeah, like I'm black. I should be faster than everybody.
Nope. Don't work that way.
I guess. But and I can't fall in that hole because obviously I don't know why there's holes in the bridge. That makes no sense. Like it literally, we're on a bridge, but there's holes in the bridge.
Isn't it over the water too?
Yeah. Yeah.
Weird.
That's even weirder. Did he just punt? Fucking weirdo.
Now he's in the hole.
Yeah, you get in the hole.
Here come a guy right back.
But is there anything you'd like to say about the regionals? I know you had fun.
I had fun. It was really fun meeting a lot of people, seeing all the fans for the Cali Effect.
It was a couple of creepers.
Who was a creeper?
It's just a couple of weird people. Like, you could tell that they didn't get outside much. That's really like you could just tell that, you know, they probably should have got outside a little more, you know. Just enjoy life, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then, you know, like I said, I forgot Chris. Man, Chris, the guy. That's my guy.
Chris,
all right.
Yeah.
Chris is the guy. I was missing. I didn't bring my deck box, and by deck box is the deck box, you know, normally where I put my cards in and stuff. Good friend of mine, Jimmy, you know, local vendor in Arizona. He was like, man, you need a box. I'm like, nigga, you gonna give me a box? You know, if you ain't gonna give me a box, then shut the fuck up. No, I'm just, just playing. But in all seriousness, I needed a box. My man Chris has the most innovative box. He decides to give me his not his ultimate guard, his monster box. And like, he just bought it too. I'm like, man, I can't buy it. You know, I can't take that from you. And then he was like, yeah, man, I know you need it. Just take it. I'm like, all right, man, only if you sign it. So right now I got a signed box. I got a signed monster box by the best guy inside of Bullhead City. Sorry, Manning and what's the name? You guys didn't give me a box, so I ain't got nothing to say to y'all.
All right, guys, we are at the top of round 2. I'm here with Young Jay. We saw, I was going to call it Exodia, there you're right, inside of the top tables. They were table number 1. Unfortunately, they lost to my boy Rob Loa, best player there is available right now. I mean, obviously, and then a couple of, the Cali Effect family. How you feel about that, Young Jay?
About Blue Eyes versus Exodia. Who's better? Kaiba, Yugi. Kaiba would.
Oh, and my boy Chris. My boy Chris in the clutch. Mad shout out to him. I'm not going to forget it. He got me a deck box when I really needed it. I really appreciate it. This guy is the man, all right? But back to what she was saying, she's lame, so. Too late, video's over.
I accidentally called the cops on this.
Wasted.
Yeah, I
How
accidentally.
many times are you allowed to call them?
1.
Oh.
Well, unfortunately, I only had 1. But, really awesome guy, like I said. What the hell? You gotta be... Did he really just... That's some bullshit. He flipped me and I landed on a knife, so it took even more health.
Wow. Even though the knife just lays flat.
Yeah, the dude was just coming out with the knife, and I so happened to land on the knife, and it took more health.
And then he had the most amazing looking box that he made.
Oh man, yeah, that box was crazy. Like, really, I'm gonna say it again. I'm gonna say it once. I'm gonna say it again. I don't care what you guys say about that box, man. You guys can make fun of it all you like. That guy is innovative. Just
Hey guys, I really don't care what anybody says. This is just pure innovation. Okay, so look, it's a deck box made out of cardboard. He has the magnetic strips. He has the slots. Look, this guy is going to be the next Ultimate Guard monster maker, man. This is just really nice. Like I said, you guys can rag on it all you want. This is just pure ingenious. Like, you really can't get better than this.
straight up.
He made his own box.
Like, he made his own box out of cardboard. I'm a Bullhead, or Arizona really isn't huge in Yu-Gi-Oh! I know that. Like, they're not small, but they're not terribly huge. So, I'm assuming that there's not a lot of product. And on top of that, regardless, the innovation behind that was just, it was good.
Yeah.
It was like, I couldn't even knock it. I remember I used to, like, make dual disc I used to make my own dual disc. Come on, you're kidding me. I like how they get priority hitting before me.
Because they're faster than you.
Oh, yeah, they're all faster than the black guy. I wonder, maybe, are those guys black? Maybe they should be faster than me. Because I don't look that black. But, that box was just pure innovation. Is there any other things you want to talk about? Fuck, you're kidding me. Again? Why do I always...
Oh, whoa.
How are you faster than me? Legitimately. Seriously. How are you faster than me?
Come on, get him from behind.
Get him from behind?
I mean, that's the only way. I mean, he's only moving like diagonally. There you go. See? Hit him right in the chest. And it didn't even do no damage. He's not doing damage.
Oh, man. This is crazy. Bosses are easy to get once you get your first hand on them, but they take away so much health.
Yeah.
What the hell? Why is this fat guy... Seriously, he's fat, but he's faster than me. That makes no fucking sense.
He's just gliding.
I got his punk ass right now. But,
You talk about your good trades.
oh, man. So many awesome trades. I got a couple of deck cores. I got quite a few DDD deck. I got a DDD deck. I got a couple of Blue Eyes decks. I got Desires. I got Dimensional Barriers. Seriously, go check Google Docs, man. I have so much stuff, and hopefully it's all edited.
Yeah.
Edit. Hopefully you edit it all. I hope that you fix all of the changes, or update with all of the changes before this video goes up.
That binder update coming.
Oh man, that binder update is saucy. But I'm telling you guys, until then, you guys need to check out Google Docs. We have some amazing cards. I know I have at least 10 crystal wings. Like it's like, man. Oh man, we forgot the binders.
I was about to say that.
Oh yeah. At least 10 crystal wings, guys. Like, but that it's lit. So my binder at the time of entering the event was roughly around $300 or $3,000. My apologies. And this guy, it was one of these vendor guys. I forgot his.
The first one we went to.
The first one. I remember. I would never go to his store. Like, just weird as hell. That guy got cocky as hell because I bought Artifact Sanctums for him. Little did he know, only reason why I bought Artifact Sanctums for him was because, what's the name, needed a D-barrier. Or a friend of mine needed Artifact Sanctums, and he was like, hey man, I'll hook you up. I'll give you a D-barrier for 2 Artifact Sanctums. He literally thought, oh man, I need Artifact Sanctums. Blah, blah, blah. I'll do anything for those Artifact Sanctums. So before I even get to my binder, I'm going to tell you guys about that whole story. So like I said, a friend of mine, Austin, he needed Artifact Sanctums. And, I was going to look for him. I come about to find out that, ooh. Nothing? Oh, wow. Oh, okay. He has Artifact Sanctums, and I'm like, hey, I'm looking for Artifact Sanctums, can't find them locally, so I'm like, fuck, I gotta go to a vendor. Go to a vendor, guy has them for 26s. I'm like, hey, if he's not gonna do 26s, maybe, he can give me something else. I'm like, hey, can you do 24s on them? He's like, or can you do 20s on them? He's like, no. I'm like, okay. Then he checks his app. He sees that they're 24s. Obviously, I didn't see that they're 24s. And he's like, I can do 24s on them. I'm like, cool. Oh my God. I'm getting like, they're trying to molest me.
Is this the
Swiper, no swiping. So I'm like, whatever. I'll take 2. He gives me mega pack ones. I'm like, can I at least, can I get the pre-owned ones, He's like, nah, I ain't gonna give you the pre-owned ones. If I'm gonna give you the pre-owned ones, I'm gonna charge 26.
Yeah.
I'm like, whatever. I'm gonna get, he goes on this whole tangent about, yeah, I'm the cheapest guy right now, yada, 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 this and this and that. Like, he is just like too excited about selling me these Artifact Sanctums at retail. And I'm like, all right, Amber has my binder, and she's gonna see how much she's gonna offer it on it. Little does he know I'm not gonna sell him to my binder for it, because I already know he's gonna offer something low. Sometimes we just like to mess with vendors, especially when you're decks. So I turn around and I'm like, hey, Amber, I'm about to give you another dimensional barrier for these 2 Artifact Sanctums. He looks at me like,
yeah,
like I could have did that. So I come back with the dimensional barrier and I put it in the binder. So right now I think it's like at least 6 dimensional barriers in that binder. It's at least 6 Pot of Desires. There are ultimate rare Dark Laws. There's at least 5 of those. There's like a page and a half full of Solemn Strikes. There is so much swag in that binder. Like I said, it's a binder worth at least $3,000. It's a Castell in the back. I didn't have it for sale. It was my Castell. But he offers me, guess what? Guess what, guys? Guess what? You won't believe it. $1,300. $1,300 on a $3,000 binder. So I don't even know how to put that in percentages. I'm pretty sure somebody down below in the description will be able to do that. But that is completely insane. $1,300 on a $3,000 binder. It's just like, I don't understand where you guys get your prices from. Like, if it's $3,000, I'd be forced to pay 70%. What is that? 2,400 maybe? I'm not good with math right now.
Even though I told him I wasn't going anything lower than 26.
26. Oh, you told him right there? Oh, before that?
Before that, I said I'm not going anything lower than 26.
That's still pretty generous. I mean, it's $3,000.
Yeah.
And like, it's not like $3,000 of cheap shit. It's a page full of strikes, a page full of D-barriers, a page full of desires. Like, it's a page full of some good stuff.
Two Dark Laws.
It was 6 Dark Laws.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it was 6 OT Dark Laws, page of Utopia Lightning, page of Totally Awesomes. Like, it was some really good stuff in there. So, the fact that he was trying to buy it for way less than half was just obscure. It was terrible. So, we obviously wind up walking away from him because, not only is he a dick, his offer was terrible.
Yeah.
We go to the next vendor. Now these guys are my guys. I like them. They seem like a pretty small store, you know, just a really nice store. I show them my binder. He actually asked to see my binder. You know, we talk a little bit. I'm like, man, look, you don't want to see my binder. It's sauce. You don't want to, like I tell him right now, bro, because I don't want him to waste his time or anything else. I'm like, bro, you don't want to see my binder. He's like, you know, I can check it out. He looks at my binder. He's like, bro, are you kidding me? Why do you have this binder here? Like, this binder's better than our case. Like, this is the binders you take to YCS, bro. We don't have enough money to offer. Like, we didn't bring enough money to offer on this binder. Like, I'm pretty sure somebody else can, but we're not going to offer anything on that binder because, you know, it'd be a low ball. Like I said, those are my guys. I mean, even if they were to low ball, I probably wouldn't, like, obviously I wouldn't sell it to them, but
at least they were upfront about it.
Yeah, at least they were upfront, like, you know, this binder has a lot of shit in it. You know what I mean? You know, it's just paying respects to the binder. But so we go to the third vendor. I really want to. It was like Guardian Games or some shit. I would never go to their shop. No. The first guy.
Oh, the first guy. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the second guy. I wish I remembered his shop too. But like I said, if I had to buy stuff, I wish that I went to them first. Now that I think about it, about Artifact Sanctums. But
oh, that was Game Time that we went to.
No, either one. I wish I went to both of them first before.
Yeah.
I just happened to see the Sanctums and, you know, kind of got excited. As soon as I saw that dude with his servers, I should have just, like, said, fuck him. But, we go to Primetime. And Primetime, I guess, they're pretty big. They're, like, on their sell prices, they weren't terrible. They were actually, like, pretty good portion of their binder, or their prices were, like, what I would sell for. So, you know, obviously you don't get the 10% for buying over 100. You don't get the, you know, the 5% for buying 50. You don't get the fastest shipping online. But I guess if you were there, you would get the fastest shipping in line.
In line.
Or the fastest shipping offline. So, you know, what the fuck? 2 of them? Oh, no. Now y'all bitches about to get your asses whooped. Y'all bitches about to get, yeah, y'all flipping. I don't deal with no flipping bitches. I call the cops.
Wow. You can't deal with them girls?
Nah, man. It's 2 of them. I can't handle 2 of them. Get your bitch asses down. Yeah, get your bitch asses down.
They didn't do anything.
Fight to that if they fell to magenta.
Oh.
No, stop jumping me. This is not fun. And they keep flipping. Stop flipping.
Oh, damn.
I hate these flipping bitches. Oh, game over.
Wow.
Oh, I lost.
It's finally game over.
Yeah, I used all my continues. It's game over. The flipping bitches got me.
Wow, you lost 2 girls.
No, I lost the flipping bitches. Okay, you don't say they're girls. They're flipping bitches. Okay.
Okay, you lost the flipping bitches.
All right, yeah, you better remember their name too. What's their name?
Flipping bitches.
You're goddamn right. Let's play another game. Let's play a game where I can actually win.
So Sonic.
Sonic.
We're getting ready to talk about your binder and how you were getting ready to sell it.
Oh, so we go to Primetime.
It was Game Time.
Primetime.
Are you sure?
Okay, it was one of those, all right?
Okay.
We go there. Big guy. White. Bald. Like, just huge guy. Like, I was very enticed to say, could he stay in Vegas so he could play for our football team? Because that guy was huge. He was pretty rude. Didn't really talk. But, you know, it's Yu-Gi-Oh! So maybe he's just like, you know, the conservative type. I can let that go. What they offered, he was like, I'm not going to buy any cards that are Astro Plaque 8 and higher because I can't sell them. That other guy wanted to buy my Dark Laws, Castells, you know, because obviously he was going to sell them. Like, again, Primetime, they had some pretty good prices. And I can understand that, you know, they gave me a pretty well, not reasonable, but definitely a lot better than the other guy. While the other guy, you said he gave me 13 on a $3,000 binder?
Yeah.
These guys, they gave me 20. Nope, they didn't give me 20. They gave me like 19. And they took out quite a few cards. And when I mean quite a few cards, none of the Astro Pack 8 stuff, so none of the Dark Laws, none of the, they didn't take in the desire, or was it with the desires? I don't remember.
No, they didn't. They took in Desire, but they only took it at like half price.
Oh yeah. No. I wouldn't have told them the Desires. I think it was 19 without the. I'm not 100% sure, yeah, but you know, it was a lot better offer. But obviously, I'm not going to take it out because that's, you know, I can sell it for 3. But these guys, man, the service outside of, you know, the one guy, it was pretty decent. So like, I take my hat off to them. They're some pretty nice guys. They're pretty decent. you know, it is what it is. I understand, you know, they're vendors and everything. So if they were to buy something, you know, it is what it is. 19 on, I guess they didn't buy the Dark Laws and stuff. So it wasn't a terrible, completely terrible. It was something worth to consider. You know, we had a pretty good conversation. I think a lot of people, oh, you pulled up, is it game time or prime time?
No, it's game time.
All right, it's game time. I think a lot of their prices were very reasonable. So ultimately, if you guys like find yourself at a regional YCS level event and you guys need some products, they seem to have some pretty decent prices at the time that I, you know, talk to them. Now, I'm not going to say that, you know, they always have the cheap prices and all that other stuff. And of course, they're not cheaper than your favorite YouTuber, but still, if I don't have something, you know, if they're on TCG Player, go ahead and hook them up. What else am I talking about? Are we done?
I think that was pretty much our experience.
Yeah, I mean, overall, it was a pretty good experience. It was fun to see some people that, you know, I really don't see in the Las Vegas community too often, mainly because, you know, either they go to a different shop or they live way too far, and I ain't driving all the way down there to see them. I don't like them that much.
Just like that?
I mean, I like them, just not that much. I mean, they'll understand. No, you don't. Does anybody understand? All right, look. Everybody has that one friend, Mishak, that that lives like in buttfuck Egypt. Like, bro, I love you, man, but you live too far. Them prices way too high. You need to move close.
Yeah.
Like,
you gotta be half of the gas tank just to go.
I'm like, yeah, bro. I mean, like, look, we're in Las Vegas. Las Vegas is a small city, but this dude lives on the last stop to California. So, like, yeah, before you get to California, you keep going after his stop, you're going to Prim. Not Prim, right? Is it Prim? Yeah, you're going to Prim. So you're practically heading to California. That's far. Ultimately, thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed the story time for the Las Vegas. Las Vegas?
Yeah,
I was gonna say
Las Vegas
Henderson for the Henderson regionals. Really hope you guys will come down again. It was awesome. Are we having another one next month or something?
No, I think this was the last Las Vegas one, wasn't it?
Oh, no, I know there's one in Utah next month that I won't be attending because I hate Utah. I love Utah. I love the people in Utah. I just don't. It's the same spot. It's too far. I fly there. Somebody paid for my ticket. I definitely fly there, but I'm not.
Not driving? Can't handle the drive?
No, I can't handle 6-hour drives. There's a reason why I don't go to California that much anymore either. It's a reason why when I get to California, I don't want to do anything but be in California while we're in the regional for like 20 minutes. So, yeah, to answer your question,
that was true.
yeah, it's a reason why I don't like those long-ass drives. But we have some awesome stuff in Google Docs for the people that are interested. So many awesome new things. Hope you guys did enjoy watching this story time, and I will update you with the other story time, how I played Yu-Gi-Oh! With the next story time that comes up. I don't know when it'll come up. It'll possibly be tomorrow. Let's give it to a vote. If you guys vote for it, we will be having it tomorrow. Like I said, thank you guys so much. This is the Cali Effect, over and out.